So, excuse me, this is Diesel for We the People. I'm not an attorney. Always ask for an attorney if you need help. This is a learning channel, and we just bring up things of public interest to benefit we the people. So, Congress is in the middle right now trying to pass a bill, and it's called hr 350. Now, this whole bill has to do with white supremacy. Okay? Well, you think that's not too bad. But by the time you hook up the Patriot Act and during Obama ministry, the leader of the FBI, she specifically says anybody that believes if they call themselves a constitutionalist, if they use liberty, if they're vets, and they talk about the founding father of America, then they're going to be on a terrorist watch list. Okay? So, Patriot Bill has already got that started. Left it wide open for FBI to start doing that. So that added to the Patriot Bill. The Patriot Bill is not so bad when you talk about terrorists, but let's just say, argument's sake, you're a local terrorist, U.S. Citizen terrorist, right? Well, you have the right to due process, but the Patriot Act denies you that. Unconstitutionally, mind you, you have no due process, and if they accuse you, you have no due process. So this Patriot Act is really a bad thing to we the people, considering how they're really using it. Okay, so you got that. Then you got the FBI saying anybody's constitutionalist, liberty, and founding fathers and all that is going on a terrorist watch list. Then you got this HR 350 that they're trying to pass now, white supremacy. Okay, now when you put all three of them together, what kind of shape are you going to be in? Even though you're 100% innocent. How are you going to be able to fight that you're innocent if the Patriot Act don't let you have due process? Sit and think about that for a minute. So you're going to be detained, and possibly can be detained for the rest of your life. You don't even have to be charged. You're just detained for the rest of your life. You're in prison for the rest of your life under detained, not under arrest. Because you have no due process rights. Which goes back into 100% unconstitutional. So this HR 350 is just a cherry on the coffin of the Constitution. And this whole bill is about white supremacy. I know there ain't any other race out there's supremacy. It's just the white people. So, I just wanted to kind of bring that to your attention. Look at it, read it, verify. Alright? The other deal is, for some of y'all, this may get you goat. Because the House is trying to pass a bill, hr 5717. They're going to add 30% taxes on all guns and 50% taxes on all ammo. And to be able to require these things, even bullets, y'all, you're going to have a federal license to purchase not to sell, to purchase. Just right on face value, that is 100% unconstitutional of the Second Amendment. Period. That is called infringing on your rights to bear arms. You already know how I feel about that. I feel that you have inalienable rights. So, but for argument's sake, for some of y'all out there, if you guys consider the Second Amendment your rights, well, that's what it intends to. You're going to have a federal license I mean, it's ridiculous. You have to have a federal license to handle or shoot any guns you already own. There is no grandfathered in. So, probably need to get in touch with you congressmen. And some of y'all may be on the Democratic side. Get on that horn. Call your congressman. This is not okay. I know there's a lot of Democratic people out there that believes in the Second Amendment still. And the Republican side, same thing. You know, I'm more hell-bent on Republicans kind of taking their sweet time. But on my behalf, it don't matter if it's Democrat or Republican. They're French kissing themselves with one another in the closet where we can't see it. Democrats and Republicans are making out. And I don't know how many is going to vote, but they probably already compromised on how many people is going to vote CS and vote for no and all that kind of stuff. And they're going to play along. Anyway, this was going to be a short video. I just wanted to kind of bring that up to y'all's attention. So, the two bills right now that I can bring up to your attention is the HR 350 for white supremacy and no others, because by George, there ain't going to be any other supremacy out there, period. You know, they could award it to mean it's something different. And by the way, just for argument's sake, isn't that contradictory? Isn't that, what do you call it? I can't believe I draw a blank. I've been drawing blanks today for some reason. Discrimination that everybody's talking about. Discrimination. So they're breaking the number one law, being discriminating against people already. Alright, so I'm going to just repeat. HR 350, look that up, hr 5717. You had to have a federal license to shoot a gun, buy bullets, and buy guns. There goes your Second Amendment, people. Once you compromise, that's it. And that's all we've been doing, especially Republicans kept compromising. Well, we need to have some type of database and all that. You compromised. You're the ones supposed to be for the Second Amendment more than any other. But you had to compromise. And now that compromising, you're losing. Diesel for the people. Y'all be careful out there. Look it up.